Airports feel chaotic, but theft inside them is not. There are people in every major airport whose only job is to scan luggage and make a fast decision. Is this bag worth the risk? How long will it take? And will anyone stop me? Most travelers don't realize they're answering those questions for thieves before their bag ever reaches the plane, because right now, there are 5 things on checked luggage that quietly scream, "Steal from me." And one of them is something millions of travelers still believe is protecting them. Once you understand how these signals work, preventing luggage theft becomes surprisingly simple. A lock feels like protection, but to an airport thief, it's an advertisement. A TSA lock tells one very specific story. There is something valuable inside this bag. People don't lock dirty laundry. They lock electronics, jewelry, designer clothing, and gifts. That single visual cue immediately improves the thief's risk-reward calculation. And here's the uncomfortable truth. TSA locks don't actually secure your bag. The master keys for TSA locks were leaked years ago. They can be purchased online, copied, or even 3D printed, which means the lock itself offers almost no resistance. But it gets worse. The lock only holds the zipper pulls together. The zipper track itself can be forced open in seconds using something as simple as a ballpoint pen. A thief doesn't need to break the lock. They don't even need to make noise. They open the zipper seam, reach inside, take what they want, and then close it back up. From the outside, the bag looks untouched. When something is missing at your destination, many travelers assume they forgot to pack it. That's why TSA locks fail the most important test in theft prevention. They don't increase effort. They increase attention. A luggage tag seems harmless, helpful even. But a tag with your home address is quietly exposing more than most people realize. It tells a thief 3 things instantly. You are not home. This address may be empty, and you can afford to travel. That combination is extremely valuable. Public airport areas like check-in halls are accessible to anyone. No boarding pass required. A thief doesn't need to touch your bag. A quick photo from a distance is enough. There have been real cases of professional thieves admitting they preferred airports because luggage tags gave them verified, real-time information about empty homes. And theft isn't the only risk. There have been documented incidents where strangers contacted travelers directly after reading phone numbers off exposed luggage tags. Some included full names and addresses. The fix is simple. Use a luggage tag with a privacy cover. Flip the information card inward. Avoid listing a home address. An email, alias, or secondary phone number is enough. Airlines don't need your street address to return a lost bag. The less personal information visible, the worse the target looks to a thief. Plain black suitcases are everywhere. And, that's exactly why thieves love them. A generic bag blends perfectly into a crowd, which creates something thieves rely on called plausible deniability. If someone grabs a bright, unique suitcase, people notice. If someone grabs a plain black bag, everyone just assumes it's a mistake. That single assumption is, honestly, pretty powerful. Professional thieves always have an excuse ready. Wrong bag. Looks just like mine. Sorry about that. Those excuses only work if the bag looks ordinary. This is why many airport theft arrests involve multiple, identical suitcases taken in plain sight. The solution isn't buying expensive luggage. It's making your bag unmistakable. A bold strap, large patches, high contrast markings. The goal isn't beauty, it's attention. A bag that draws attention destroys plausible deniability. And once that excuse disappears, the theft becomes way too risky. Most travelers think theft happens during handling, but honestly, baggage claim is often where bags disappear. The first bags off the carousel are the most vulnerable. Why? Because there are fewer people around, fewer witnesses, and less pressure. Thieves thrive on low-density moments. Early bags also sit unattended longer while passengers wait for others, use the restroom, or check their phones. That window matters. Getting to baggage claim quickly isn't impatience, it's protection. Waiting 10 extra minutes can be the difference between your bag being alone or surrounded. If a bathroom break is unavoidable, avoid the nearest one. Those lines are long, predictable, and exactly what thieves expect. Your presence is a deterrent. Absence is an invitation. Many travelers rely on features that feel secure but don't actually slow thieves down. Hard shells, brand names, built-in locks. None of these matter if access is fast. What actually works is friction. Low-key solutions that increase time without increasing attention. Neatly trimmed zip ties. Small key rings linking zipper pulls. Luggage covers or wrapping. These don't advertise value. They quietly increase effort. A professional thief doesn't want to struggle. They want speed. Anything that turns a 5-second grab into a 30-second problem pushes your bag out of their calculation. That's the real secret. Thieves don't steal the best bag. They steal the easiest one. Airport theft isn't about bad luck. It's about signals. Once you stop broadcasting value, visibility, and convenience, the risk drops dramatically. Make your bag boring to notice, annoying to access, and impossible to excuse. That's how you travel smarter. Think you've got airports figured out? You couldn't be further from the truth. Airports are full of hidden secrets, little fine print, and sneaky loopholes. Airlines have a playbook to take your time and money. But today, I'm going to introduce you to 15 of their biggest secrets of the aviation industry. The gate delay scam. Ever notice your gate number stays blank until the last possible minute? That's not confusion, it's strategy. European airports are famous for this. They keep you in the shopping zone an extra 25 minutes because the average passenger drops 9 more euros once they're corralled near the duty-free. It's a carefully orchestrated waiting game designed to funnel you toward cash registers. If the departure screen still says, "Please wait," that's retail calling the shots. Rideshare Surcharge Shuffle. Next time you open your rideshare app, price a trip to departures versus arrivals. Quietly, the app tacks on $2 to $7 for airport access if you pick departures. This fee is often buried in the final price, so most people don't even notice they're paying it. Smart travelers set the pickup at arrivals, ride the elevator upstairs, skip the traffic, and save both cash and time. Hidden lounge entry. You might already be lounge eligible and never knew it. Tons of credit cards like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, Amex Gold, even some no annual fee airline cards, hand out priority pass, or lounge passes they bury in the perks page. These benefits are almost never advertised up front. You have to go digging for them yourself. Always peek at your benefits before you pay $45 for a dry sandwich. Overpriced water fountain trickery. Water fountains aren't gone. They're just hidden. Look behind pillars, down dim hallways, or near the restrooms. This deliberate inconvenience makes you more likely to give up and buy their marked-up alternative. Meanwhile, that $6 bottle of Fiji is eye level in the cooler. Pack an empty bottle through security and refill on the other side. Round trip, you'll save about $15 and stay hydrated. Random screening isn't random. That random additional screening stamp on your boarding pass? It's triggered by an algorithm tracking last-minute bookings, one-way tickets, cash fares, even how often you switch security lines. The system is profiling your travel behavior, not your appearance. Your hoodie and pajamas look isn't what flags you, it's the data behind the purchase. TSA authority limits. So, TSA agents can't actually force you to unlock your phone or surrender your passport on domestic flights. They can ask you to toss electronics in the bins, sure, but passwords are totally off limits. Honestly, they count on travelers not knowing the exact boundaries of their authority. If they want the phone opened, they're supposed to call airport police, not corner you on the spot. The bin bacteria bomb. Those gray plastic tubs at security, yeah, they're rarely cleaned. Lab swabs show more germs on them than on an airplane toilet flush button. Thousands of hands touch them every hour, making them a super spreader highway for germs. So, slip your phone and wallet into a clear plastic bag before the belt grabs them, then just douse your hands in sanitizer right after. Boarding pass. Data mine. Your boarding pass barcode links straight to your passenger name record, which stores your birth date, passport number, frequent flyer account, even partial credit card data. Post a boarding pass selfie online and you're basically handing out identity breadcrumbs. A savvy thief can use that barcode to access your account and even change your future flights. Seriously, shred it when you get home. Dynamic price spikes. Airlines stalk your browser cookies. If you search the same route twice, the fare can jump anywhere from 20 to 30% in less than an hour. The algorithm picks up on your repeat searches as a sign that you really want to buy, so it bumps up the price to make you feel that urgency. Just clear your cache or open an incognito window before you compare prices, and you'll dodge that trap. Seat selection shell game. Basic economy tickets these days, they totally hide the real cost of sitting together. Seat selection fees can run from $18 all the way up to $160 on long-haul flights. The airline actually holds back a block of seats until the last minute, hoping you'll pay up just because you're worried about getting stuck in a middle seat. Here's the hack. Check in exactly 24 hours before departure. Airlines often release those so-called premium seats for free. Baggage fee goldmine. In 2023, U.S. airlines pocketed more than $6.8 billion just in baggage fees. Some carriers even weigh your personal items right at the gate and slap on a $65 fee if your backpack is like 3 ounces over. They show absolutely zero mercy on these rules, because honestly, it's pure profit for them. So roll your clothes instead of folding. Seriously, it drops almost a pound, and that could be just enough to dodge the charge. Printing pass penalty. Budget airlines like Ryanair and Spirit will, slap you with up to $55 at the airport if you forget to check in online and print your boarding pass. This isn't a service fee. It's a penalty designed to punish forgetfulness and, honestly, to offset their low ticket prices. So, set a phone reminder the night before and pocket the cash for souvenirs instead. Confiscated items get sold. That Leatherman you surrendered at security? Well, it's trucked off to state surplus auctions where crates of electronics and jewelry are sold in bulk. Your confiscated item is just one of thousands bundled together and sold by the pound. Only a few states let you claim items back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Secret surveillance zones. Some gate seating areas hide cameras and mics under the guise of security. Truth is, the footage also maps how passengers move and shop. They're collecting data to optimize store placement and passenger flow for maximum spending. If the wall chargers sit right under a ceiling dome, odds are you're on candid camera. Cabin crew memory bank. Flight attendants and gate agents keep mental notes, sometimes digital ones, about problem passengers. Cause a scene on a Tuesday flight to Denver, and Thursday's crew might already know your profile. This shared information can affect everything from your upgrade chances to how quickly you get a drink. Politeness isn't just nice, it keeps you off the internal watch list. Airports and airlines bank on you feeling helpless the second you roll through those sliding doors. Now you know their playbook: the gate delay scam, the lounge loophole, the seat selection shuffle, and the bacteria-coated bins. Use these 15 secrets to shave costs, skip lines, and travel on your own terms. Which one stunned you the most? The germy bins or the dynamic price jumps? Drop your number in the comments, share this with a friend flying next week, and as always, travel smarter, not poorer.